This should take about 4 hours to do. Why am I doing this? I want to see how quick I can be cleaning, alright? You ready? Right? If you guys are interested in this challenge, why am I doing this to myself? Press like, alright? Just, let's go. Right, let's go. Timer started. Shouldn't be wasting time as it is. Cool! Right. Kettle. I'm not too talkative, right? Depending on how it goes. But we're gonna see. That live's not for me to drink because I need to wash out the wash bucket and all that to mop the floors and all that. Jazz wonder. Right, what are the keys here? Remember, in theory, this should be taking 4 hours. How long are we going to take? Guys, if we're taking too long, I'm blaming you, not me, you. So this could be really interesting. Anyway, let us know in the comments how you're doing today. Are you having a good day? How are you spending your Saturday? Are you spending it like me, doing a bizarre cleaning time challenge, or not, or what? You know? What's going on with Hugh? I don't know how loud the kettle is right now, because it could be extremely loud, or you might not hear it at all. But whatever it is, isn't it? When I'm cleaning, I kind of have to go a bit everywhere, especially when I'm being quick. Kerry always says I take a long time to clean. So to be honest, that means I need to up my game a bit, you know? Ow. So, if a time challenge inspires me, then there you go. However, moving the camera around, I haven't considered this till now. Not really, anyway. It's probably gonna not help in that regard, but there you go. Cheers for what it is, peeps. Cheers for what it is. Let us know in the comments what you're up to today, how you're spending your Saturday, and where you're joining from. And quick little update about our family member who's in hospital. They're doing a lot better, but not perfect. They are still in hospital. And we need you to pray, so, you know, prayers have been helping massively. A little miracle testimony I will give you though is the day before, the person in question was unable to move basically at all, and another family member put their hand on him to pray over, right, basically, and within literally about 2 minutes the leg started to move sort of inexplainably. So it was a miracle before our eyes, and guys, if you don't believe in miracles, why not? There's enough of them. Alright? I'm a huge believer in miracles. I've seen them with my own eyes, you know. Do you know, my dad had cancer a while ago, and like a year ago. And it was pretty bad, and actually we met people in town, and obviously there's a lot of people praying for him. And when certain people prayed over him, right, they put their hands on him like that, and they said a prayer. And he said he felt this power go through him, and it was like a feeling he'd never felt before. When he went back to the doctors, they were amazed because it had basically all just completely gone, this cancer. And, you know, it's stuff like that which you just can't argue against, you know, it's just beautiful. So, you know, I totally respect everybody's beliefs and all that, you know. You are more than welcome here no matter what you feel, but I'm just going by my experiences, you know. Some amazing things happen when you let God do some work, so there you are. Did anybody see the Northern Lights yesterday? Oh, it looked amazing. I didn't get to see it, but I saw people's pictures of it. I'm so disappointed I missed out. I don't know whether it's just that I haven't been listening to the news or something, but I missed it. Totally missed it. I mean, yeah, I was asleep, but I didn't know to be awake for it, you know? So, there you go. Apparently, it's happening again tonight. So we will see. Something most people in the UK are finding, but I'm hearing as well it's in some other countries. So if you have seen it, let me know. Might just be an us thing or whatever. Oh, right. A bit more. This is the beginning. Look at that. Hello, Emma Richardson. How you doing? Hope you are doing good. Did you see the Northern Lights last night, or whatever it is? Beautiful lights from the sky. I missed it, but I've seen some absolutely amazing photos of it. Hold on a minute. What am I doing? Do you know, I'm forever asking myself, what am I doing? Does anybody do that? Where you kind of constantly forget what you're doing. And somehow, ask myself the question, what am I doing, seems to help me remember what I'm doing. It's really weird. But it seems to work. So what I'm doing now, I'm filling the bucket of water up. All that smoke. Oh, ow, it's a bit hot. Oh, flip it. Right. And then I'm washing. I'm washing them up. Ready to mop the floor. Right. Take out the Benjamins. Oh, ow. 1 minute, please. 1 minute. I'll be back. It's okay. I'm back. So now we just need to sweep everything under all the bits and bobberoos. So yeah, I mean, I like cleaning, I'll be honest, I do, because I feel like there's nothing quite like just getting away from it all. And yeah, people say, oh, you know, going into the middle of nowhere, it's great to disconnect, and do you know what it is, actually? But for me, one of the best places to disconnect, or one of the best opportunities to disconnect, is by doing a little bit of cleaning. Hold on. Text Kerry saying, "Wow, what happened? LOL?" Question mark. Sorry about gossip. Okay. Ooh. Something very intriguing is going on. Hello or hello to I can't say people's names very well. Murgank Shubhang. I said nothing that was going to be with. Ooh, somebody's been whispering about us apparently. Text Carrie saying, yeah, that's not on at all. Definitely right to keep to your principle on that. Any more information about what happened? Question mark. By the way, we are live on YouTube, LOL. Sorry about this. Okay. So basically, guys, right, I'm going to keep you in the loop. Lucille, I am doing really good, thank you very much. How are you? So let me just give you a little update. I'm not a gossip, right? But I will let you know because you guys heard some of that. I have had certain people, and do you know what? I tend to think you guys are basically my friends, so do you know what I will? I've had a couple of people say some pretty rude things against me lately, and I don't know, if I'm honest, if it's because of my YouTube channel or maybe they're jealous. I don't really know what it is, but effectively I had some people that I considered friends-ish, people that I knew, you know, and I wouldn't have ever been rude to them, say some pretty unkind things about me a week ago. Yeah, I stuck up for myself and they didn't like it. And it's important to stand up for yourself, but to do it sort of respectfully but assertively. You should always be in that mindset, you know, always stand up for yourself if you're in the right, if you've got a point. I butchered your name. I am sorry for butchering your name. Is there a way I can say it? Can you spell it out? I really don't know how to say your name, and that's not on you, that's on me, alright? So it's my fault, not yours, for not understanding. Anyway, right, so when I defended myself, they didn't like it, but I was very polite, but I am going to stand up for myself when people are rude. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, apparently, according to Kerry, she's at the little church cafe at the moment, and they are starting it up again. And she's just been defending my honour, which is very sweet of her. But yeah, I do think it's sad that people have got to be like that, because I tend to try and be the type of person who, if somebody's been unfair or rude, I'll say something at the time and then I move on. You know, I don't try and hold grudges at all. Honestly, I'm trying to say your name. Murgang Shubhang. Sorry, I'm really bad at that, but I tried. I tried. Please bear with me because I'm not very good at names. But yeah, I think it's really important, guys, the general rule, that we kind of don't get caught up in grudges. You know, we don't get caught up in feeling upset or angry towards people. Ellie, thank you so much for the love. Love right back at you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate it. So yeah, you know, it's important that we don't spend our lives being hating on people. That's not what it's about, is it? I always think, you know, Jesus teaches us to forgive, and I tend to live by that mindset, but it's not always easy, and sometimes I do get stressed. And yeah, if I'm honest, it does stress me out sometimes what people say, but I've got to remember that's not what it's about. I can't put my confidence and, you know, my hope in what people say about me, you know, otherwise none of us will ever get anywhere, so we've all got to remember that. A big hello to I Love Tea. Great username, by the way. Really cool username there. I love tea as well. What's your favourite kind of tea? Is it herbal tea or traditional tea? Or what? This could be a lot more difficult filming when I'm moving constantly, but it is what it is. How's the sound quality, everybody? Is it like really rattly, or is it all right? I can't tell. Oh no, you choked on tea. I'm trying to say it. Murgang. I'm just trying to try and say that. You choked on tea. That is not good. That is not good. You want to be careful when you're having tea, or any other drink, and also be careful not to have it too hot. Hi to Furman. Hello, how are you, Furman? Yeah, how's it all going, everybody? Did anybody see the Northern Light things, or whatever they're called, in the sky last night? So we had it around here, but can you believe I had no idea until it was like too late? So I slept through it. I purposely got an early night because I needed it. But, hey, tis what it is. Apparently it comes back tonight, so we'll see. We'll soon find out whether it is or not. Might not be. But apparently it is. Refugees, oh yeah, you know, I'm not going to get too political and all that, guys, but put it this way, all I'm going to say is everybody has got a right to life, you know, and to be safe. So I'm not going to get into too many details, but everyone in this world deserves safety and to be treated fairly. That's all I'm going to say. So that's for you, Holger. A big happy birthday to I Love Tea. Happy birthday, it's your birthday. Really glad. Really happy to hear it's your birthday. So how are you spending your special day? Apart from watching me being crazy on YouTube. How are you enjoying your birthday? I don't know if you guys will be able to see me on here. I need to put this down for a minute. Spending your birthday watching somebody clean that's a cool thing to do. No, honestly, I really appreciate you guys coming along. We are on the road to getting that monetization step. You know, we do have Amazon affiliate links and stuff, but you know, we've got to get official monetization properly, alright? So anytime we get more views and all that, truly appreciate it. You guys are supporting the journey, and we can begin doing this on a much more regular basis. When I say doing this, I mean documenting our life, vlogging, making videos. So our main channel is about motivation, and we try and inspire people with life hacks and stuff like that, things to change your productivity mindset, stuff like that really. So yeah, if you are interested in motivational content and tips and tricks for life, then our main videos on our main channel, which obviously is the same channel, I'm rambling it, but you know, not the live section I'm trying to say. The live section is like behind the scenes, main content is tips and tricks. Then anyway, if you are, subscribe and join in with all the fun. Mergank, you said you choked on it because it was too hot. Yeah, that's the problem. When you make tea too hot, not only actually does it, I feel, ruin the taste if you make it really, really hot, but also you've got to be careful because it's dangerous. I love tea. I'm going to say Ronaldo. Vanessa, hello! You caught the live, yay! Or should I say yeast? You caught the live. Welcome, hello, it's really nice to see you. We really appreciate all your support, Vanessa, because you actually are one of our, what am I trying to say? You are one of the biggest supporters we've got. I'm not saying the rest of you guys aren't, because actually a lot of you are too, but we know Vanessa quite well. And also, it is the same name as our little girl. We have a little girl called Vanessa too. So peeps, this is like kind of harder than it looks to film and clean at the same time, which is pretty mad. Yes, I love tea, agrees. Woohoo, love it, love it. Hello to Fairwin, hello, hi to you, how are you? And Evie Smith, hello, and how are you doing as well? It is Mergank's cousin's birthday, excellent. Happy birthday to your cousin. What's your cousin's name? Or am I not going to be able to say that either? Like I was saying earlier, guys, I am not very good at pronouncing names, if I'm honest. It's just a weakness of mine. Not a fault with your name, that is a weakness of mine. My favourite colour, says I love tea. That's, what could that be? I don't really know. I like red. I'd say I like red, really. Red always kind of grabs my attention. Red and blue, maybe that. Yeah, I suppose so. I'm going to say that. Furwin says, can I have a shout out? Well, there you go. You're allowed to shout out. But another shout out to Furwin. Am I saying your name correctly, by the way, or not? It's the Win. What Win? Hello to, happy birthday to Sanvi. Samvi's birthday today. Happy birthday, Samvi. Nice one. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Why is it everybody's birthday today? we noticed that? Weirdly, my birthday's in May too. My birthday is May the 27th, and that means it's going to be a fun-filled day on that day. Not entirely sure what we're going to do for it, but we might be having, I don't know, family members, whatever, a bit of a party, whatever. I'm not entirely sure. Basically, when it's like in our family, we don't tend to organise our own birthdays. It's almost like this tradition where the other person will organise a birthday. So Kerry will probably organise my birthday and I organise hers. And in the end, we somehow just about get there. My favourite song, Ferwin, is... don't know, really. I've got quite a few. I would say, personally, I do love, like one of the songs made by Hillsong. I do like those. They are very good words to it. There's a nice song. I don't know. I like, put it this way, I like traditional songs. If it's not like a worship song, I'll listen to a traditional song. Anything by Queen is good. Stuff like that, really. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a particular song that I'd say is my favourite, to be fair. More of a genre. I like worship songs and I like older songs. I think a lot of the songs these days kind of don't really have much meaning for the most part. Not saying all of them, but a lot of them are just kind of rhythmic. Bit of a beat to it. Artificially tuned. It's not really got much going for it. Although I do like a good dance, so there you go. My least favourite colour, all these questions, eh? I love tea. My least favourite colour is probably gotta be like grey. I'd say grey is probably my least favourite colour. Or light brown, yeah, any of those. Something that's just not very colourful, not very bright. Murgank says you're Indian, that's cool, nice one. Lovely place, India. I've got some good friends who come from India. And the day before and after your cousin's birthday. What are you sweeping? So I am sweeping because I'm cleaning. So I'm cleaning the building, put it that way. But obviously I can't give too much detail away due to privacy and all that, not because of you, but because of people in general. See, I ramble. I really ramble, don't I? The other thing is, when I'm filming, I can't remember what I'm doing. I can't remember what I'm doing most of the time anyway, to be honest. So, out the camera, I'm even more confused. So, we're taking out the Benjamins here. We're going to put them by the Deirdre to get rid of in a bit. Okay, I love tea's got to go. Thank you for joining us. Highly appreciate you, and we'll see you later. Do I like pineapple on pizza? Do you know I do? And also, I love tea. Thank you so much for the support. I really do like pineapple on pizza. I'm a big fan of that. But I know it's controversial. Not everybody does. Shall I tell you what I love best on pizza? More than anything, jalapenos. So if I'm going to put the cycling box down, if I'm going to go to a pizza place, whatever, I'll say jalapenos and jalapenos. Not only are we having jalapenos, we're having jalapenos all over again. So lots and lots of jalapenos. Thank you, Murgank. I really appreciate you giving us support. Highly appreciated. Make sure you subscribe if you're not. You know, we're just me and Kerry, just two crazy people who try and give a bit of inspiration throughout the week and try and get one full-length video up, which I say is full-length, probably about 5 to 10 minutes. We try and get one up per week. Usually ends up being once a month, but we're trying to get there. We also document our day throughout each day. So we do like daily vlogging live, which is really cool. We enjoy getting to speak to you. Usually, when I'm cleaning, I actually put in my headphones and I like to listen to a good podcast. Or I'll put on some good music. Yeah, and it might sound like I'm repeating myself, but honestly, one of the best things I like to do is I put on some worship music and I praise God, because things change when you do. Let me just read in the comments there. Favourite meal? Okay, my favourite meal is something simple, right? I like potatoes. I've got a special way of doing it. We'll put the bin bag in there, haven't I? I've got a special way of doing it. So I will scrub the potatoes with a vegetable brush. So it's, I'm a simple guy, right? Get all the bits off it. And then I leave it to soak in hot water with vinegar, white vinegar. What this does is it cleans it, it gets all the muck off. And then I empty that. I refill it with hot water, put that on, and you basically, what you'll find is if it's hot enough, you leave it soak for long enough, it actually makes it go soft, almost to the point where it's like you've boiled it. I did this yesterday, it's brilliant. And then I cook them in the air fryer, which are fantastic. I add turmeric, pepper, because it's so good for you. Turmeric and pepper is real proper health stuff. I'll add some vinegar, Himalayan salt. It's just amazing. And I'll chop them into like small little slices. Really cooks them fantastically. It's so nice. And they're crispy, they're healthy. Yeah. And I also, usually just to be healthy, I stick like half a broccoli in there. I actually find you don't even need to cook a broccoli. Leave it in the hot water, clean it like I said before. Leave it in the hot water. Leave it in the hot water long enough. It actually goes soft enough. You don't even need to boil it. It's brilliant. So yeah. And also Tyler Mason, yes, my favourite colour would have to be probably red or blue. Do I need advice? I suppose so. Advice is always cool. Thank you, Vanessa. Amen, indeed. So I was saying earlier that my dad has actually received quite a miracle. He had cancer a year ago, and when he was prayed over, things changed in a way that the doctors did not expect. Suddenly, he felt this like energy go through his body when he was prayed over, and my mum basically was convinced that when he went back to the doctors, they would find no trace of cancer. And do you know what? He went back to doctors. They said, "We can't understand this. It's all gone. Like, how has that happened?" So yeah, it was a real miracle. It's real power of prayer. Broccoli. Oh, I just said broccoli. This is so weird, right? I'm reading the comments. Can you believe I actually said, like, I love eating broccoli? And then somebody's called broccoli on it. That's really strange. How weird is that, guys? It's proper strange, isn't it? Hello, broccoli. Yes. Oh, I appreciate your lovely comments. When can I sing? Not very well. When I've got my headphones in, I sing. That's because I don't know how I sound. Fire says 1 Corinthians 6:19. Oh, this sounds good. For you are bought with a price. Absolutely. Therefore, glorify God in your body and in your spirit, which are God's. Read the rest of Mark. Absolutely. Yeah, we are bought at a price indeed. An expensive price, which I always say, you don't have to believe the same things as we do to be here. We love you anyway. But yeah, if Jesus paid the price for all our sins, that was expensive, right? And there's nothing we need to do to earn that. It's all been taken care of for us. How amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, Vanessa needs a video on the potatoes. I need to film that, don't I? Yeah, right. It's proper satisfying, yeah, when you clean the potatoes and when you empty the water, it is murky water, but you think, wow, I've cleaned them potatoes real good. So white vinegar is one of the best ways you can clean vegetables and a lot of other things. A lot of other things as well. It's a really powerful way of cleaning things. So there you go. If you didn't know, now you do. Hello to Tashby. Hello. Am I saying your name right? Tashbia? Hopefully I'm saying that right. I'm not always very good at saying people's names, but I try my hardest. And that's all I can do. So, Vanessa, did you get to see the lights, what they call the Northern Lights last night? I don't know if you could see it from... They were all around, and I missed it because I was asleep. And I didn't know about it till I woke up, so helpful that, isn't it? But apparently they come back tonight. So we shall see. I'm going to have to be up for it. Because if I see them, I'm filming it, peeps. And I will definitely do like a live video or pre-recorded video, whatever. However it comes out, hopefully live. If it does. Hello to Lethartham Stan. Don't know if I'm saying your name right or not. So I'm just going to check if I've got a message back from Kerry. Hold on. Oh, sorry guys. Let's see what she said. Go where? Question mark. Sorry guys, I'll tell you what's going on in a minute. Hello, Tashbia. I can't reveal my age because it is top secret. How old do you think I look? Anyway, just to keep you updated, I'm not trying to be rude, and I certainly won't mention people's names, so I don't think that's right at all. But me and Kerry have basically had some people locally been a bit rude to us. We've had a problem last week where I don't know if it's jealousy about our YouTube or something, but people that we sort of considered friends have turned on us a bit, and they've been quite unkind. They made Kerry feel uncomfortable last week, and I certainly felt very uncomfortable what was said to me last week too. So it's really sad, and I was kind of hoping that they'd, I don't know, maybe not apologise, it would be great if they did, but I was hoping it would be over by now, but apparently they're causing issues for Kerry at the moment, which is really sad. It's not okay. So that's woo, that was a good catch. So yeah, that's what's going on at the moment. That's what my text is about. But guys, you're always going to have people who don't support you with whatever in life. You know, that is life, and we can't put our trust and confidence in that, because people are going to let you down. It's not what life's about, you know. What did God say about expecting to be hated? It's going to happen in Jesus' name. You know, try and do the right thing. You're always going to get hated, but when people do, don't take it to heart. It is what it is, you know. Don't ever dwell on these things. Say your name, Tashbia. Have I said your name correctly or not? Tashbia. I am not poor, no, but hi Jerry, how you doing?
Yeah, all right.
Good. I was just doing the cleaning. I might be, yeah. Yeah. All right. We'll see you in a bit. It's a small town. Everybody seems to know each other around there. Why am I throwing garbage? Because we've got a lot of rubbish. That's why. That is why I'm throwing garbage. Part of cleaning. But no, I wouldn't say I'm poor. No. I wouldn't say I'm rich either. I'm just saying I'm blessed to have what I do, and what I don't, I'm not meant to have anyway. So, yeah. And actually, do you know, I tend to think what I mostly want out of life is to be able to, if I could have money or connections with people, I'd say connections with people. So doing YouTube and all that, I wouldn't sacrifice that for anything. Honestly, if somebody offered me millions of pounds or whatever to give up YouTube, I don't think I'd do it. Nah, I really don't think I would. Not unless I could replicate it again, make a new channel, maybe, yeah, then fair enough. But there is something really lovely about having that ability, isn't there? To be able to speak and communicate with people all over the world. And get your message out. I don't think any money can replicate that, not for me anyway. Tashbia, sorry for saying your name wrong, Tashbia. Maybe you can space it out a bit or pronounce it how I should spell it. Vanessa, such appreciate that comment. You guys are such a great encouragement to me. I've been a Christian for many years, but I struggle. It's great getting to know you guys. Oh, thank you. That really means a lot. Really appreciate that. Me and Kerry both truly appreciate you. So the feeling is certainly mutual. I tell you that. It's really nice of you to say that. And actually, it's probably just the thing we need to hear. Because like I say, we've had a few haters recently in our own personal life, and it's not been particularly pleasant. So I'm just looking for a spray bottle that I left. Where did I put it? I don't know. We've had a few haters locally, people causing us issues, and that's not actually been very helpful. It's not been very nice, but I think you're always going to get attacked, aren't we, for doing the right thing? And it's, where have I put it? It's to be expected. So yeah, getting the opposite is really, really lovely. I should still got a few, clearly. Kerry said that she's glad she stuck up for me. Lovely, that. Many thanks to Kerry. Right, just text her back. Text Kerry saying, really appreciate you doing that. Thank you. I would call you, but I'm doing a live video at the moment, LOL.
Okay, sending.
It's a good reminder. Well, life's going tough. That is a good reminder. Merbank says, you had a dream in which you're in Hogwarts and Dumbledore had a chicken nugget for his grandson. That's so random. Oh, wow, that is proper random, that is, isn't it? But mind you, I can't say anything. My dreams are mad. I dream literally like every night. I dream. If I don't dream or have crazy dreams, there's something going on. There's something wrong there. That is how much I dream. I'm just constantly dreaming. But I literally write all my dreams down. Does anybody else write their dreams down? Or is that just me? I actually I have, I send it to my friends, like on a group chat. So I write my dreams, send it to my mates, and they always tell me I'm crazy, stop dreaming so much. But hey, that's just me, I just dream. Hold on. Text Kerry saying, Vanessa Margarita says hello to you. I didn't come out.
Okay.
No, it didn't come out. Text Kerry saying, Vanessa Margarita says hello to you on the live video. LOL.
Okay.
Woohoo! There you go. Like I say, guys, my Apple Watch is like my best device because, yeah, I film my YouTube videos on my phone, but when it comes down to it, it's got me off looking at technology all the time. And if you can have something that kind of takes you away from doing all that sort of thing and back into the real world a bit more, so you can actually think about what you're doing, spend time with people that you care about. That's the best thing to do, isn't it? Anything that brings you back into the real world is a win for me. Absolutely. What do you guys do to disconnect from the world? Mergank says, and a piece of tofu for a pet. That is so hilarious. What a random dream. Vanessa says, haha, you haven't had a dream like that in forever. Really? I actually find, I don't know about you guys, but if I wake up in the night and then go back to sleep, Usually my dreams are really amazing dreams. Whereas if I just literally sleep the whole way through, maybe my dreams aren't quite so crazy. So that's a tip, right? I've actually done it before. I've set an alarm. Sounds ridiculous. I've set an alarm to wake myself up just to go back to sleep, because then I have deeper dreams. Sounds bizarre, but there you go, it works. Vanessa likes to leave her phone at home. Brilliant. If you can do that, that's fantastic. Although obviously, make sure you're safe and all that, which I'm sure you do make sure you are. And go into nature. Brilliant. I was having a good chat with somebody yesterday who said they like to do that sort of thing. It's kind of coming away from everything, isn't it? And when you do, you begin to think about life in a totally different way. And I think we realise how distracted we've been in general. And it's only when you come away from it where you think, wow. Guys, can you still hear me? Let me know. Text mother saying, I'm just doing a video, can you text X?
Okay.
Can you hear me, guys? I just want to make sure we're still connected. Because sometimes getting a phone call turns it off. Let me know. Brilliant, thank you. The last time I got a phone call, everybody, when we were doing a video, it actually disconnected the audio and the rest of the live video was completely audioless. I want to make sure that wasn't happening this time. So yeah, I absolutely agree with Vanessa about disconnecting and going into nature. It's really powerful. I was speaking to somebody yesterday, they were saying they go to like a forest and just camp out for a day or so. And I just think that sounds amazing. It's so free, isn't it? Unconnecting. And the funny thing is, I think a few years ago everyone used to have the theory that if you connect all the time, then you'd be free. But what we found, what everybody, the world found, was it's the opposite. You need to disconnect. We weren't designed to be connected to everybody all the time. It's not how we're supposed to be, is it? And actually, there's no room left for God if you're constantly surrounded by distractions, if you get me. So there you go. My thought on it. I feel like you guys are really keeping me in check here, because usually, probably by this point, I'll be taking a break and thinking, I'm going to chill out now, but actually, knowing that I'm on video, that puts a certain level of pressure to not mess about, if you get me. Because I'm being watched. I've willingly put myself in a being watched position. So what are you guys doing for the rest of your weekend then? Do you have weekend plans? Are you just chilling at home? Are you, I don't know, enjoying nature, sunshine, whatever? Or are you even working? You may be working. Some people work on the weekend. Like I say, I'm going to be, either today or tomorrow, I'll be seeing my family member who is in hospital at the moment because they can't walk. Their back and legs and all that have completely gone. But things are turning around, thanks to prayer. Just checking a message I got from my mum. That's hilarious. So the family member I'm on about, right? My mum's just said she spoke to them and apparently they had a very realistic dream that they'd fallen and got told off and he wasn't sure if it was a dream or for real. So my mum literally rang the nurse to check, and they said, no, he's not fallen last night. So my mum had to ring him back and tell him, look, it's probably just a dream. What were we on about dreams though, guys? So pray and read your Bible, says Margarita. Oh, Vanessa, sorry, I've just read your surname, I wasn't thinking. Just winging it. And Dumbledore was a piece of cheese, Mogank. This is such a random dream. Your dream keeps expanding. We're having very bizarre dreams going on, especially my dad's dreamt something too. It looks like the rest of you have too. Oh dear, brilliant. Brilliant. Reply saying, that's hilarious, lol, yeah. Oh well, what a relief it was a dream, I suppose.
Okay, sent it.
What phones do you guys use, by the way? Quite interested to know. I've always been an Apple guy. There is nothing wrong with using like an Android or whatever. It's just whatever suits you, isn't it? It's whatever works for everybody, you know, so what works for you works. A lot of people like Android because you can customise it and make it your own, whereas Apple is a lot more locked down, I will grant you that. But then again, some people like that. Harry with a cake. Okay, Mogank, your dream is going wild. It's like you're dreaming as you speak. Right, we'll check on the clock in a minute and see how long we've been working for. I say we, like you guys are working with me, but to a degree, maybe you are. You kind of are working because you're keeping me on track. So yeah, if nobody was tuned in, I probably wouldn't be working so hard. Take your gloves off. So let's check the time. We've been going for, ooh, not bad, 47 minutes. 47 minutes. Although I am getting quite thirsty, to be honest. Hagrid was a snail. I'm sure he'd be delighted. Oh, that's funny. Oh, Mogank, you're dreaming something funny stuff. Right, let me just wipe this a minute. Sorry guys, I keep cutting out a little bit. Vanessa was saying you were thinking about barbecuing some hot links. Do you mean hot drinks? And hot dogs and making some potato salad, macaroni salad on Sunday for Mother's Day. That sounds amazing. Absolutely, that sounds fantastic. So it's not actually Mother's Day where we are. I know Mother's Day in different events are different times of the year in different areas, isn't it? So yeah, for us, it's not Mother's Day. So we haven't got that many crazy, wild plans, if I'm honest. But, you know, it's what it is. Like I say, I've got to go and see the family member in hospital soon enough. And that will be either today or tomorrow, depending on how everything goes. So, yeah, it's a bit crazy at the moment. You know, we're not entirely sure what to expect, really, with what's going on. But hopefully they'll be coming out soon. Hopefully. Just waiting on a miracle. This could be the noisy bit. Ron with the toilet bowl, Mogank. Okay, lovely. That's great. Sounds brilliant. So I'm going to hoover, guys. And you might not be able to hear much. So sorry about that. Whoops. Good old Henry's comes to rescue. Cheers, Henry. Is there anything more satisfying, right? Talk about satisfying than hoovering and hearing all the little bits, scuttling up the hoover pipe. Malfoy was a snake with an Aussie accent. Okay. Amazing. Amazing. Mergank, what are you eating before you go to sleep? Are you having too much cheese? Is that what the problem is? Is it all that cheese you're having? Whoops. Thank you, Vanessa. Really appreciate you doing that. That means a massive amount to hear you say that. Yeah, things have started happening since he's been prayed over, and quite quickly, to be honest. So it's a brilliant sign. It's just we just need a bit more, a bit more in that direction. And then, yeah, it was looking like he wouldn't move again. Wouldn't walk again, and to be honest, after prayer they have been quite amazed by how much of a change he's gone through, like I say, within minutes. So yeah, really appreciate your prayers. Right, we'll pause that one for a moment because we need to mop the floors first for the next part. Guys, we keep disconnecting when I move into this area, sorry about that. But bear with me when that happens, yeah? It's really important to keep drinking. I think we can all get so busy that a lot of us tend to forget to put our health first, but drinking's really important. Vanessa says you wouldn't be able to do a live and remember what needs to be done. Oh, I appreciate you saying that. I mean, put it this way, I barely remember what to do anyway if it's not live. So yeah, I'm doing pretty well today. All depends how much sleep I've had and coffee in the morning too. So time will tell. But so far, we're doing all right. Just remembering. So, we're going to put some hot water in the bucket. Hot water in the bucketina. If water's hot, cleans the floor so much better. When it's cold, it just doesn't quite do the same thing. If you guys notice that, it's gotta be hot. It's gotta be hoot. Also, of course, you need the little beauty of the lemon fleur cleaner, which works quite well, and also makes it smell slightly delicious. But I would not advocate anybody licking the floor. So, there you go. Right. Put a bit in here. And grab the old brushity. Cool. Now this could be hard, mopping with one hand. This may not be the easiest, so bear with me for a bit. Use another brush for around the shower area in the other bit, so I don't do it all in one go. That's why. We'll go back into the corner in a bit. Thank you for coming, Mergank. Really appreciate having you, and make sure you subscribe if you're not already. And we'll see you later, boy. Bye bye. So there we go. Like I say, one-handed, it's tough, but it's worth it. We've now been going for nearly an hour peeps. So this is quite a good achievement, I must admit. Oops. Do you know, I wonder if my... Wow, no, no. I was going to say, there's somebody, I was wondering if somebody was watching my live video, but I won't say it because I won't give their privacy away. It just made me laugh for a minute to think about it. Moving on. Vanessa was thinking of making an English breakfast and looked it up. You realised it's exactly what you guys were eating, as in us, on your recent holiday. No way! That's so cool. I thought you ate that because you're vegetarian. Ah, amazing! That's amazing. Ah, really? Yeah, you should definitely try it. It's really good. Really good. Mind you, vegetarian. We are vegetarians, so we do have English breakfast, but we have the vegetarian one. But, you know, that's however you prefer. So we actually get to have quite a lot of amazing veggie food. We have vegetarian sausages. Even at the local church cafe that I help out at, we do, or they do, you know, I make the coffees, the others are the amazing ones making great food. Veggie bacon, veggie sausages and stuff like that. Really like beautiful stuff that you'd never really even think of. But yeah, they do eggs. Obviously real meat as well, like real bacon and stuff like that. But it's really sweet how many alternatives there are. So yeah, it's nice. It's nice when people go the extra mile. And it's all free in there too. It's all about bringing people in and sort of giving them an opportunity to have a chat or just grab a cuppa with us, have a prayer if they want it, or just come and say hi, you know. I like pizza says, am I British? I certainly am British, yes I am. Can you not tell by my accent? Or maybe that's what gave it away. What gave it away? Was it me mentioning English breakfast, or was it my accent? Let me know. Doing this one-handed, it's got to be It's got to be a challenge, all right? Challenge of the day right here. Woo. But somehow we're actually getting there, aren't we? Might take a little bit longer, but it's worth it. Overall, this is probably quicker having it on live video because it means that I'm not getting distracted. And if I slack, everybody knows about it. I like pizza says you're Italian. Ah, nice one. Lovely, absolutely love Italy. I mean, they've got such a lovely way of life in Italy. I've not been there, but I do know a lot of people who have, and I've seen a lot of lovely pictures and videos, so it seems like a lovely place to be. Do you enjoy it in Italy? What's your life like over there? Okay. Whew. It's nice, isn't it? God grant me the serenity to accept things I cannot change, the courage to change things I can, and wisdom to know difference. Love it. Trying to reconnect. Yeah, so for some reason, when I was really young, I literally sounded like 4 years old or whatever. Oh no. When I was about 4 years old, say, I can't explain it to you, but deep down, I just didn't want to have meat. I can't explain why or where that feeling came from. It didn't seem to come from anywhere. And when I became a vegetarian at I think it's about officially at about 6 that I made that decision. Everybody thought it was a phase. Nobody really heard of it. So yeah, I've certainly not gone onto it for join the bandwagon. I mean, now it's quite common, but back then, nobody was a vegetarian, it's just a weird concept. My mum thought it wouldn't last all these years later. Somehow I ain't gone back. Kerry became a vegetarian a few years ago. That's before we met. She basically had a similar feeling. It was more just about animals and stuff, because she's an animal lover. But however, differences, and not going to knock anybody who does eat meat because that's cool too. That's your choice too. So it's just personal, isn't it? It's a preference, What am I doing? What am I doing? Can't remember. Hoover, that's it. And replace the min back. Hello, Emily Burrows. You're back from yesterday. Ah, yes, you are. Remember, it doesn't feel long ago since you were on the last one. So welcome back. So today it's a bit different. I'm literally at work, cleaning around. So I've put myself to a cleaning task. See how quickly I can clean, basically. And we are on 1 hour and 5 minutes now. And like I say, usually this job's probably supposed to take about 4 hours. I think I'm doing very well. And I owe it all to you guys for helping me to stay on track. Hello to Violet as well. How are you doing, Violet? Hope you're having a lovely day. And no problem, Vanessa. Thank you for asking. It's always nice to share. Emerald Kazoo, first time I've seen one of your live streams. Ah, nice one. Hey, I'm really glad you tuned in with us too. Thank you, it really means a lot. So I hope you're having a great day. How are you today, by the way? Guys, I need to do a bit of hoovering now, so you might not hear me much, but we'll see. All right. This literally feels like I've gone to work with my mates. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you guys have just come along to accompany me at work, which is a really cool feeling. It's lovely. So thanks for joining me. You keep me entertained in a way I certainly wouldn't be otherwise. Really appreciating those hearts, peeps. So thank you very much for the hearts you send in. That is lovely of you. And all that. And like I say, if you're not following us along, if you're not part of our Kerry and Berry family, then definitely be sure to subscribe, because we do lots of things like this on a regular basis. We also do motivational videos to help get you motivated, whatever you might be up to in life. So yeah, thank you so much everybody for your wonderful support. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this one over here. And hello to Violet, our new subscriber. Thank you. Thank you so much. It really means a big deal. So we just enjoy doing this sort of stuff. Like, we enjoy socialising. It's probably, maybe it's the difference between, I'm not saying nobody else is like this at all, don't get me wrong, but maybe between us and maybe a lot of other YouTubers, you know, don't get me wrong. I know Vanessa's a YouTuber and she does it for the right reasons and all that. But, you know, for us, YouTubing is more about connecting. I mean, it's lovely to earn a living. We still need to get to that monetization, so, you know, we've got to get there. But the main thing is just about chatting to people on here. Wow, got 104 people joining us. Hey, love it. Guys, if you are not subscribed, now we've got all these people, make sure you do. It's bringing you the best in random and also inspiring content. So there you go. Emerald Kazoo just subscribed. Woohoo! Thank you, Emerald Kazoo. Much appreciate that. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, what are your intentions? You know, if you've got a project, know your reason why you're doing it. I think if you don't really have a reason, you're going to eventually give up on whatever that is. So it's always good to get clear. Like I say, with YouTube, it's a lovely way to earn a living, but also it's more about connecting with people. It's more about connecting with you guys and getting a genuine, I don't know, interaction. It's nice, it's really nice. So let me know what you're up to this weekend if you have not already. If you've not told us what you're up to this weekend, what are you up to this weekend? And let's give a question of the day. If you could go anywhere in the world right now, where would you go? If you could literally like click your fingers and you'd be somewhere else, where would that place be? What's your favourite type of destination that you could just pop into just like that, without any travelling or any sort of jasmines like that? It just appeared. Can you imagine? I would say it's probably, for me, I'd love somewhere hot, but also I'm quite a active person, you know. I like to be in the heart centre where everybody is, so maybe like a hot country, but also not in the middle of an abandoned, deserted beach. I'd like to be the town area. Actually, Italy sounds like a lovely place to be. Emerald Kazoo says Barcelona. Yeah, I like the sound of that. I was actually thinking that myself. So I like, I'll tell you what, southern Spain sounds brilliant to me as well. Somewhere where there's a lot of people, there's a lot of shops and towns, stuff, restaurants and all that, but you're also getting maximum outsideness. see the comments. So Vanessa says, Israel, what a lovely place. Absolutely. It's got a lot of significance and biblical meaning to that. Absolutely. Good idea. I like that. Emerald Kazoo says, you've only been abroad once, but when you did, you ended up. Sounds like you just somehow find yourself there. On Barcelona, that sounds amazing. So yeah, read more comments. Powart says, what am I doing? I'm currently hoovering, but I am doing a clean with me type video, if that makes sense. So you get to experience me cleaning. Who wouldn't want that on a Saturday? To watch me clean. Well, I'm honoured that you do though. And you might be doing something else, and this is like on in the background as well. And that's cool too, you know, however you're joining or interacting from. It's always nice to have you guys with us. So yeah, Powart, I hope that explains your question. What am I doing in this live stream? I'm tidying and cleaning. Well, more cleaning. To a degree, I suppose you could almost call this, call something up the Hoover that I shouldn't have done. You can almost see this like an ASMR type video, but only thing is, I'm talking, so you probably couldn't. If I wasn't talking, you probably could. So Powart, how are you anyway? Hope you're doing good. Vanessa says, have I ever been to the USA? No, I've not. I've actually not. What is the USA like? Is it nice? I'm assuming it's a good place. Mind you, it's very big, isn't it? But yeah, no, I've not. The problem with me personally is that I need to start having more confidence to fly. I think I've also put myself off because I don't like the thought of flying. But then again, I just need to strengthen that inner confidence because I'm not so good at going on boats either, so I can't travel anywhere. I just need to start getting my confidence back and yeah, trusting God that it will be all right, you know, even when there might be a bit of turbulence or something. You're from Thailand. Ah, cool. Powart is from Thailand. Nice to meet you. That's a very different type of place to come from. We don't normally have viewers from Thailand, so that's nice. Really nice. Again, I've never been to Thailand either, but I hear that's a lovely place to be. Am I correct? That is not easy to hoover up a stairs and film. That is very difficult. Do you know what, guys? We are actually nearly finished, which is incredible. Absolutely incredible. And I am, whew, I'm hot. I'm really hot. I'm really hot. And the weather right now, it's just insane. You know, you wouldn't expect this for early May. Oh. Lisa is from Thailand. Not you. Tallinn. Oh, see, I think I've mixed up the comments here, haven't I? So, hello to Tallinn. How are you, Tallinn? Hope you're doing good. I am boiled. It is too hot. Well, it's not really too hot. But everybody's got to say that, haven't they? Why does everybody say we're too hot? You know, it's too cold, isn't it? Fun fact. I made that sign there. So, there you go. Well, it's not too fancy, but a coffee cup in it. It's actually another fun fact that's from Dunkin' Donuts. So Emerald Kazoo is from the north of England. Got you. Got to love the weather here. I know, the weather's mad here, isn't it? Like, this is bizarre weather. How are we suddenly going through severe heats? Whereas, like, Emerald Kazoo, you'll notice that it was, like, really cold and wet, just like a week ago or so. It's ridiculous. Talene, I'm glad you're doing... I can't speak now. I'm glad you're doing good. See, I forget what I'm doing, and I wander back and forward. Does anyone else do that? You're like, what am I doing? What am I doing? So I'm getting toilet rules, putting them into the toilets. I'm glad you're doing fine though, Talene. And how are you spending your weekend today? Or Saturday today, or whatever you want to word it as. Okay, that one looks fine. Whoops. Well, I'm walking on my nicely mopped floor, so that's not too gorgeous. Talene, yep, thank you, Guess. Well, yeah, there you go. There we go. Right. That one a bit of a flishty. And I do something like a bit fancier. So what I do with these is a bit weird, a bit silly, but there you go, it's my little thing. I fold the corners in, yeah? And then I do a little trick, hold on. Ta-da! Look at that. Cool, isn't it? There you go. Daft little trick, but there you go. It impresses. Talene, you didn't take the weekend yet. It will be after tomorrow. Oh, so is it Friday for you then? What is it? Bye Vanessa. Thank you so much for joining. 5 a.m. there. Oh my god, that's mad. Yeah, definitely get some sleep. Absolutely need to. Thank you so much for coming. Really appreciated you coming. It's lovely to see you. Bye bye. God bless. Rochelle, hello Rochelle, how are you? And Talene, I'm really glad you like that. And also Rochelle, I'm glad you like that too. It's like my little party trick. Hopefully going to see a little theatre production from Emerald Kazoo. Brilliant. So what are you watching in the theatre then? Sounds amazing. Is it quite local? Do you have to go far for it or what? I'm just going to put this back. I'm going to do the same for the other one. So, do a bit of a fold. Like I say, it's a bit pointless, but it's quite pretty. So do that. And my little trick. Did it! There you go. If I was built to do nothing else in life, well, there you go. That's my trick of the lifetime. Beauty and the Beast is what you've gone to watch. What you're going to watch, Emerald Kazoo. It sounds nice, actually. Local theatre, yeah. It is a really good classic, isn't it? Andrew Green. I don't know what it is either. I'm just being crazy here. So welcome along to the madness. I am currently revealing a toilet roll with a funny pattern that I just made out of it. So yeah, welcome. Talene says, being honest, this is the first time you've joined a live. No way. Well, any live? Really? That's epic. I'm honoured to be your first live show I've joined. Rochelle, yeah, exactly. It's a live stream. One that I waved my toilet roll on. Powers, I'm doing really good. Thank you so much. How are you, by the way? We've got all these lovely comments coming in. Isley G Stars, am I saying that right? Isley G Stars. My eyes are so pretty. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Nice to get a good compliment. Thank you very much. Freddie Teddy, I'm gonna say no. Thank you very much. Yeah, no problem, Andrew. Power, yeah, like I say, doing good. I'm glad you're doing the same. You're doing good too. So, Pro Gamer BG says Germany won, gotta Tulp Radio haben. I honestly don't know what you mean, but I appreciate you commenting anyway. It may be my poor understanding of different languages, so I apologise if that's the case. Hello to Esrat Jahan. Hello to you. How are you? Powart, like I say, I am doing cleaning. So I'm literally cleaning. So there you go. If my video goes onto mute, then let me know in the comments. Am I a toilet attendant? No. I do cleaning, and this is just one area that I've come to clean. And yet, for some bizarre reason, everyone's commenting as I'm here, so I can't leave it until I've finished. Emerald Kazoo, so glad to have come across this stream, but you need to get going. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you coming, and hopefully you can come along on our next live stream too. Take care and God bless. Also, if you struggle to pronounce your name, just call you Isley. Have I said that right now? Isley! Hello, Isley. I think that's right. Right, I'm gonna do the next part. Guys, we're nearly finished cleaning. Can you believe this? We've done really mega well. Oh. Cool! Absolutely cool. So I'm gonna wash my laundries. And guys, I am gonna need to get going myself because very shortly we will have finished this big clean. But I did say I will keep you entertained until I finish. So I hope you appreciate it. We have nearly done. Right. Give it a little flishity. Turning off the lights. Where did I put the key? That's my question. Where's the key? I don't know. I do not know. Where have I put the key? See these comments going on. Right. Grayson says JJ. Hello, JJ. Or Grayson, I don't know. Power is from Thailand. How about you? I am from England. Don't forget that I am here, Talene. Of course we won't forget you. Cags, highly appreciate that sentiment. That's incredibly kind. Honestly, whether you've come to be totally confused by what's going on, or you've come because you feel like watching somebody clean, regardless, you're welcome. So there you are. I must admit, I'm quite relieved to put the phone down for a minute. Not because you're not brilliant people, but because it's a bit hard to carry it. Oh. So yeah, feel free to chat in the live chat with each other. Let's make some friends, you know? Matching. Isley is matching. Calhoun, sweet boy. I guess it's aimed at me, is it? If it is, I appreciate that. I tend to hope I'm sweet. Better than being the opposite, mate. Tell you what, floors are so lucky. You can clean them, right? And then the day after, it looks sometimes worse than when you started. I don't know why. I think it's like people step on the floor and then it kind of messes it up, doesn't it? So if you've got a wet floor and you step on it, you're basically just asking for more mess. So in theory, when you've mopped the floor, you should always wait for it to dry. And just like, unless you're like me, and you do left, which is what I'm doing today. So, hello to Thurwin. Thurwin's come back. Hello, how are you, Thurwin? Isley, I appreciate you liking the live. Brilliant. Creators, not consumers, says you shredded bananas on a YouTube live. Brilliant. There's all sorts of things you can do on a YouTube live. Why not, you know? Therewin says, hi-yo, and Powert says, you're back as well. I don't think you're gone. Seem to have been over there for ages. Talene, guys, you've got to go. You want to play Roblox, fair play. You're not leaving the live now, but you're leaving it when you answer to my comment. There you go. I really appreciate you coming, Talene. Make sure you're subscribed and have a great day and God bless you. I am great, Thurwin. Thank you very much. Nobody should be saying shut up to people. It's not very nice, is it? Be polite. Kenny. Hi to you, Kenny. But you're Kenny, aren't you? That's why you're saying hi to yourself. Dawn. Hello, Dawn. And hello to Felon. Why is Dawn saying shut up? What the heck? Why are people being rude? Don't be rude. Okay, yeah, bye, Talene. Thank you for coming. All right, thanks for coming. Thank you all for coming too. So I'm going to put this back. Real. It's good. It's good in here. It's good in here. So what I'm doing now is I'm literally just putting things away because we've basically finished. See how long we've been going for. 1 hour and 28 minutes. Guys, remember what I said about this job, like this whole cleaning routine is supposed to take like 4 hours. We've basically finished. This is amazing. Thank you, Calhoun. Much appreciate that. Dawn, what are you on about? That's so rude. Yeah, don't be rude, peeps. Come on, we're going to be nice. Smirk says, oh, what am I on about? What am I doing? Smirk says, put a pill in McFlurry. You're goofy. Okay. Don't understand, but okay. Katie says, shout out, please. Hello, Katie Law. Lovely to meet you. How are you doing, Katie? Howard, yep, exactly. I agree. Don't be rude. Furwin, what's my favourite song? Like I say, it's got to be either a good classical, well, not classical, but good song from, like, I don't know, like the 80s or whatever. Or it's got to be a worship song, so, you know, something that gets me into the mode of praising God. So there you go. Katie's had a shout out. Dawn, stop being rude. Gosh, Dawn. Where have you come from? Starting being rude. I think you like the attention day. But it's all cool. You know, we can cope with comments. We can cope. Thank you, poets. And also, Karik says, who am I? I don't know. Who actually am I? If anybody knows, that would be helpful because I don't have a clue. Now, I'm a vlogger. Me and Kerry run this YouTube channel. We both do live videos throughout each day. And also, we do regular full-length videos throughout the week. Talking about tips and tricks to get motivated. So our lives are basically just a way for us to interact with the audience. So there you are. Just putting this sign up. Oh, Dawn. No problem. Ah, that makes sense now. Thank you. Don't worry. Don't worry. We understand. Dawn's sister took the phone. No problem. Is it a younger sister by any chance, I'm assuming? That's quite funny. Don't worry. It's not your fault. Calhoun says, how do I open the beer? You've got nothing to open it with. Ah. How do you open the beer? Oh. There's different ways to open beers, but usually you kind of just have to use a beer opener. That being said, I have seen little tips and tricks online. You can use some knives and all that, but I would be very careful. Yeah, you don't want to hurt yourself. Oh, Dawn, no problem. No, that's fine. Totally understand that. That's absolutely fine. And I appreciate you watching all of our videos, so you're all good. You let off. Your time, Power says your time is 14 minutes past 7. Cool. Oh, fair play. It is 1:15 right now for us. Do you know what, guys? When I'm talking, I just wander back and forwards trying to remember what I'm doing. What I'm doing is I'm looking for the key. And I don't know where I've put it. I always lose the key. Where have I put the key? Dawn, your whole page is full of our videos. Really? No way. That's amazing. What do you mean? Like, you share our videos? Is that what you mean? Like, wow. I'm honoured. Like, literally, I'm actually honoured. Thank you. Let's have a look. Thank you very much for that. George says, Calhoun open with another beer. Yeah, open another beer, maybe. But we don't advocate alcohol. However, everything in moderation is the key. And also, obviously, you've got to be old enough. So, there you go. Let's see what else is going on in these comments. Calhoun, try using the slipper. What does that mean? Oh. Dawn, really appreciate it. Oh, you're sharing our videos. Seriously, that is so lovely of you. Thank you. That's an absolute honour. Swifty Stars says, hi, how are you, Swifty Stars? How are you doing? You enjoying your day? You having a good weekend? We all say what country we're from. Right, I'll start off. I've said it before, but I am from England. What about everybody else? I'm assuming, Dawn, is it a plant or something? I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm assuming it's a plant. So, guys, we have come to completion of our tidy up. And I literally don't think we've got anything left to do. So how cool is that? Who stayed here from the beginning? Let me know. I don't think we have got anyone from the beginning, have we? But you know, however long you've been here for, it's just really appreciated. Calhoun, are you talking to me? What am I doing? I'm doing a clean with me video. And I just need to make sure I've took everything out of the rooms, like cleaning chemicals and stuff, just to double check there's nothing left over. So I wouldn't want anyone getting their hands on it. It's quite creepy like that, isn't it? That's good too. Oh, see, I did. That's why it's always good to check. Calhoun, cleaning, basically. Literally, that is literally what it is. So, yeah, cleaning, making sure things are up. Guys, let me know if you can still hear me or not, please, because I've just had a phone call come through and I want to make sure that you can hear me. So please, everybody, let me know if you can hear me or not, because I don't know. I want to make sure you can. Can anybody hear me still or not? Need to know. Guys, I'm still waiting to know if you can hear me. Let me know, please. Have we disconnected or not? Right. Nobody's let me know. Hello, Zach Rock. Can you guys hear me? Yes or no? Please let me know. Power, yeah, basically, you've got it. Basically, you've got it. The whole building can hear me. Does it sound really loud? I like that. Right, peeps, we have finished our clean and it is time to go. Thank you so much for coming. We have managed to do this job in a grand total of 1 hour and 37 minutes, which is just brilliant. Brilliant. Calhoun, I'm in the wrong accent apparently. Oh, Zach Rock. I was actually beginning to think, hang on a minute, has my speaker gone mega loud or something? Thank you very much, Zach Rock, and also Powett and Taline and Calhoun and Dawn, Green, you know, everybody's come today. George, Vanessa, loads of people. Fuin, Katie, creators, not content people. Eiley, who else we had? Loads of people. We've had so many lovely people come to join us today. So Emerald Kazoo, Emily Burrows, Violet, I Like Pizza. I don't know, all of you guys. Thank you so much for coming. And we're going to get going, all right? And let's keep comments nice and polite. Right, guys, God bless, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.